The time has come for a long run. I thought I'd be doing it on the treadmill, but it is not going to rain until 7 o'clock. It's just really overcast. I have no excuse. I have to hit the streets of New York and run 10 miles. So I'm going to take you through my routine, and let's go run 10 miles. In all of my long runs in my high school cross-country career, the longest I go is 12, 15 miles. I used to do no nutrition, no water, no carbs. I'm an older adult now. I feel tired after my runs. I would feel tired after my runs then. If I knew about nutrition in high school, I probably would have done a lot better. So what are we doing? How are we attacking this long run? Morton drink mix, 80 grams of carbs. Basically, this is 3 gels. Basically, this is 3 small gels. Gonna go in my soft flask that I'm gonna keep in my belt. And I think I'm gonna be able to have this in my belt too. We'll see. And I'm gonna put some G1M Sport in my actual bottle from the feed. We'll see about that, I'm not sure. Why am I not carrying just water? I'm gonna get water from carbs. I'm gonna get water from this, and altogether it'll be 100 grams of carbs and 500 milligrams of sodium with some magnesium and good stuff in there. So let's mix it up. This is my first time filling up the soft flask. So the way you do Morton, which I also use HYK, but it has caffeine in it, and I don't really need that today. But use code Gideon10 for HYK hydration. I'm not cheating on you guys. I just don't need it right now. All right, we got the soft flask half full. Will it stand up? Oh my gosh, it's standing up on its own. All right, now we'll put in the mix, which, like I said, this is essentially 3 gels. This doesn't taste like anything, if you guys are worried. It literally just tastes like sugar. I mean, it's not the best tasting thing in the world. It'll probably taste good after 5 miles, but all right, we're gonna shake, actually. We'll shake. I think this is how I used to work for Morton, so for like a day at the Marathon Expo. So we'll shake. Okay, we're shaking up. And now we will do another. We'll fill the rest of the bottle. Perfect. Okay, back at it. We'll shake again. How does oh, frick, okay. So it just comes out when I suck. Let me check. I need carbs before anyway, right? So I think I just bite down. I'm sucking, it's not working. This is me biting down. I bite down. Okay, good to know. If you guys, Nathan has great soft flasks. I'm gonna get an insulated one soon. Okay, that's number 1 in my belt. Now we're gonna see how the G1M fits in. I'm not sure, but oh, spilled a little bit. I'll lick it up. I need the sodium, right? Small bottle, shout out the feed. You guys should sponsor me. 6-7. My fueling plan for the half, I'd really like to use on-course water, and I'm probably going to have to use gels. I don't want to run with a belt. I don't want to run with a bottle. I want to use the on-course hydration, and then I'll probably do Morton gels. Probably 3 100s. Might get a gel flask from them. Morton makes a gel flask that does 5 gels in one. Not bad. But for my long runs and right now, just because I need water, because there's no on-course water in my training runs, this is the best way for me to get my hydration, I think. So let's see if this fits in my belt. The hard bottles do not fit in this belt, like, at all. Like, at all. So, gear check. Mega Blast is my long run shoe. I don't think there should be any other long run shoe other than the Mega Blast. It's light. There's no plate. It's bouncy. It's responsive. It holds up. It's got max cushioning. It's going to get me through every long run I have in this training block. So Mega Blast. And then a bright yellow rain jacket that I got from Amazon because There's a chance I get rained on 30 minutes into this and then it stops, or it keeps raining lightly. And so I'm gonna have the yellow rain jacket. It's also 45 degrees outside, so jacket is necessary for sure. I am glow in the dark right now. Got the shocks on, so I'll obviously be listening to probably Daniel Caesar on my run. And then I'm gonna give the bucket hat from the Feed a try today. It's gonna match my outfit. I got this for $8. I think you get it for free, like at a really cheap discount. So shout out to the Feed. Sponsor me. Literally sponsor me. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I massage. The goal for this is my first time I've gone over 10 miles this year, and I still have a long run this week on Sunday. This is a Wednesday long run, which I've never done. Wednesdays are usually my easy days. Now it's going to turn into my first of 2 long runs, because that's how my half marathon training is gonna go. I'm gonna have 2 long runs a week to build that aerobic base. It's at easy pace. Basically, I'm gonna party pace it, go as easy as I possibly can. I don't want to see a 7 until I'm warmed up, and I'm old now, so it takes me like 4 miles to warm up. So I guess I've stretched before this. I've massaged my quads as much as I can because they're a little sore from the tempo yesterday. I guess let's literally start running as I head out the door, see how it goes. I got out the door, I realized I forgot to tape up my nipples. Classic rookie mistake, and I'm calling an audible. I'm not bringing an extra bottle. I'm gonna do just the soft flask with the Morton, and I think that should be more than enough, but I think I'm all taped up. It's a little messy, but it is what it is. So all I need is that, and then I drink half of the G1M before, and then I'll do half after. That'll replenish everything. So I'm running with one soft flask that I can carry in my hand if it gets annoying. This is my first time ever running with a bottle. So I guess let's try it. All right, guys. Giving you a cheeky 0.83 mile check-in. Been messing with my belt. I think I had it too high up, so it was too loose. I think the belt is too loose anyway. I think I might need to invest in a better belt, possibly a vest, once my runs start getting a little longer. My paces have been varying. I've been in the 6:30s and then like a 10. But I think I've settled down and figured it out. A little slippery. 3 miles in. I feel like I can't find a rhythm, like at all. I feel freaking terrible. My knee on the pain scale, probably 2 or 3 out of 10. I went on a downhill so steep. It was a big mistake. I had the mindset to not go down hills that are steep in training, and I just completely forgot. And now I'm afraid I'm gonna re-aggravate my IT band. I'll keep monitoring. Usually after 4 it loosens up, so we'll just have to see. I feel terrible. 5 mile check-in. Wow, I feel so much better. I don't know why, it's just the first 4 miles of any run, I want to die, like actually. But now I'm feeling all right. About half a bottle down of carbs. Feeling good. Not like the carbs are affecting me too much, which I was worried about in a bad way, like GI issues, but none of that. Knee, it's fine. Quads are sore, not hurt, just sore, which is, I mean, that's what's gonna happen when yesterday I basically ran like a 18-minute 5K, which I haven't done since, I don't know, senior year, after I was injured. So feeling good. 8.5 miles in, 1.5 miles to go. feeling good. No bottle, out of carbs. So last mile and a half's on sheer will, but uphill into a headwind. Not the best way to end, so my splits are gonna be terrible, but it's about time on the feet, right? I'll see you guys at mile 10. Peace out. Okay, that is 10. Oh. All right, boys and girls, that is 10 miles down. I'm gonna flip this up to holy hairline. Okay. Holy cow, I look terrible. I haven't ran that far in a while. Outside, it's probably been 5 years since I've ran that long. But we're getting after it. Knee pain went away after 4, like I said. There's the watch. 10 miles, 8:25 pace. Decent for, honestly, after 5K, I was thinking about calling it. I was like, I re-injured my IT band. I'm cooked. I couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't find my rhythm. But I didn't quit, which is honestly just as fine. But, now the hard part, I didn't time out the mileage correctly because I didn't want to do the hill at the end that I injured myself in the first mile. So I went a little far, and now I am currently 40 blocks away from my house. So I think I'm just gonna catch a subway. I might stop into a deli and get some food. That's the good thing about New York, is food is everywhere. But I felt good. I'm really happy with my progress, and yeah. Before I even look at my health stats and my watch, I know it's gonna say I'm overtraining, which there's probably some truth to that, but hopefully that means next week when I'm doing even more mileage, it won't say I'm overtraining. That's a good goal, but yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely overtrained right now, but you'll see what I gotta do to recover from this run when I show y'all what I do when I get home. One of the reasons I feel like this run felt a little hard is that last 4 miles, I felt like I was trail running. I was dodging construction, puddles. I was going in and out of guardrails. I was doing a bunch of movements I didn't feel like doing, which was very unfortunate, but you do what you gotta do. I still kept it easy. I never once felt like I was overstriding, overworking. I feel like I caught my breath after 4 miles and felt good after that. The last 6 miles, my lungs felt fine. It was just, I was getting frustrated with the terrain because it's wet, the holes are deep, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna see what I can get at a deli. Oh, I really have to go upstairs after all that. That should count as another mile. Yeah, there it is. Training status excessive. I didn't feel cold until right now, and now I feel cold. I'm in shorts and a light jacket. It's 40 degrees and raining. Good thing I'm used to New York weather, I guess. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like 10 miles after a long hiatus of not doing long runs and avoiding running and dealing with injury deserves a sweet treat. So I did maybe take a little pit stop and get myself Chick-fil-A. I deserve it. Okay, it's not completely unhealthy. It's chicken, right? So we're going to do that and also finish off the rest of my BPN. So that'll put me at 100 carbs for an hour and a half of exercise, which is a little low because I'm fat, but it's all good. I'll let you guys know what I do for recovery later, but I'm going to pop in a Sidemen Among Us video and eat Chick-fil-A, and I'm not taking you guys with me, so frick off. Chick-fil-A was great. However, I need more. I'm fat. So I got a little smoothie. Gonna put collagen, creatine. I don't need any protein in it. I'll be all right. The protein I have is Cocoa Pebbles, and it's gonna make it taste bad, and it would just tick me off. So. Garnish. The funny thing about getting Chick-fil-A is I know my girlfriend is cooking pasta in like 2 hours. So, but I didn't eat lunch. So, I'm counting the Chick-fil-A as lunch and then pasta later, which like carbs. All right. All I have to do now is hit the bath. I'm going to do a little ice bath and then I'll make it warm. And that's all I do for my recovery, so let's turn it on, I guess. I'm about to hop in this bath, but this is where I'm going to do my outro because y'all ain't seeing me getting in an ice bath. Y'all ain't seeing me getting in a normal bath. I like being naked, and I moan a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you're liking the running vlogs. Felt good about today. Not quite as good as I did on the tempo run yesterday, just because today was a slog, bro. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Have one more long run on Sunday, but it's probably going to be on the treadmill because I have work. And I'm going to have to do it super early. And the weather's supposed to be awful this weekend, so. I'll keep you guys posted on everything else, but, I'll do my best to recover, and see you guys in a bit. Peace.